And it was when I was like 9 years old where 3D printing started its revolution, really. And that was really exciting. And my mom literally, like, we're always on the lookout. And my mom literally went on Google and just Googled 3D printed prosthetics. That was it. And then it popped up on Bionics because their hands are completely 3D printed. And they were looking by some miracle. All of this, like, the coincidences are insane. They were looking at the time for a child below the elbow amputee to help them develop their prosthetics. And I like fit all the requirements, always wanted to help. They were looking for somebody to help. So we literally just like messaged them, sent in a little audition tape. I think I was like dressed as like Alice in Wonderland or something like that. It's probably what gave me the edge at the end of it. But yeah, we like answered their application form, and then they ended up like picking me, which is probably a bit of a risk now I think of it, because I'm missing 2 hands and a lot of people only missing the one. But it means that when I wear this technology and I'm testing it, like, I've got to be brutally honest, because when I'm wearing both of them, that's what I'm relying on. I was really excited, and I went down to the lab at Bristol, and that day was epic because I used to share it with like these people who were making spider robots and everything. And I remember, obviously, I'm 9 years old, super excited about this new technology, which also, for once, wasn't trying to mask that difference. It was like they were making like Iron Man arms. So that to me, as like a 9-year-old kid, was like, this is what I want. Yes, like finally. Yeah, and then I went to the lab and there were like all these spider robots walking around. I was getting tested and fitted with this bionic arm, which I could then control, which I thought was so sick. And the movement was like so much better than what I was used to. And like, yeah, so I got like fitted for the first time, tried it on. This was right early prototypes. The sensors weren't even on the inside. They were like little stickers on you. And then they took me out to the front and just set up a table of things just for me to mess around with and like throw. So I was literally like launching tennis balls. Like it was well fun. And it was like the first time I like sort of put on a prosthetic and I was like, this feels right. And it was like empowerment rather than this thing to even help disability. Like it was deeper than that. And I think for me, walking around with this like superhero arm, I think that really helped a lot of probably the emotional turmoil I was still dealing with. I didn't know it yet because I was only 9 years old, but would later surface. And like, yeah, it was really cool. And it was like from that day onwards, I was just like, Open Bionics, the ones to watch. I was like, I want to be a part of this.